Alright, well, we were going to take off and go trucking here this morning. It's about 3:30. And turn the shower on and take a shower this morning, get rolling, and no water. So, heading out here in the dark. Take a look at the well house, see what's going on. Hopefully I can get some water going. This is not what I need today. I need to be on the road right now. But, yeah. Joys of living on the farm. No water. This is great. Well, good news and bad news. It's a simple fix. The pressure switch is junk. Of course, I don't have one. So, I guess go in and pack lunch and get on down the road and fix it when we get home, I guess. This really sucks. But I need to be on the road. I've got to get a trailer delivered today, or at least picked up today, so I can deliver it in the morning. Today is Sunday. So, yay! Gotta love it. Sure would be handy if I could just call somebody else and let them deal with it. But I gotta fix stuff myself. I can't afford to be hiring nobody. So, we'll pick up a pressure switch on our way back from home. On our way back home, and we'll fix it when we get back, I guess. It's really shitty. My wife is not gonna be pleased. It is what it is. So, I can't do nothing about it. All right, well, we're finally getting going here. Gonna do our pre-trip here. I know, it's dark. Go around and hit all our tires. Looks like our left-hand flashers are working on the back. And it's working on the front. So, our marker lights are working. Tail lights working. License plate lights. Passenger side flashers are going. Marker lights are good. Tires are aired up. Passenger side flasher is flashing. All right, everything looks good. Kind of went over it yesterday and made sure all our tire pressures were good. They were. We actually just put brand new tires on this truck, so they better be good. But yeah, we're all loaded up here. We're about a half hour, 45 minutes behind where I wanted to be, but it is what it is. So let's go trucking. I'll pick you up when we get up there. Maybe I'll take a shot of the lot. I don't know. I'm not sure how amped up they are about me filming on the lot. But I'll at least try to get you a shot, maybe going down the road or something. So we'll hit you up in a couple hours when we get up there. All right, well, we're getting close to the yard. That actually is the yard we're going to right there. It's not as full as it was last time I was up here. There's several campers out there to haul. So we'll slide in there and we'll find the one we're looking for. There's another yard over there. It is pretty amazing up here. Between Elkhart, Goshen, Middlebury, Walkers, New Paris, kind of that area. Why? There's an awful lot of trailers. They do make a bunch of them up here. So we found the one we want. That's that guy right there, the old Zinger. I typically don't like pulling travel trailers, and well, right there's part of the reason why. If you can't tell, that hitch is right on the ground and that jack is down in the ground. So we're gonna have to deal with that. It's just, yeah, we're having one of those days, I reckon. So I guess we'll get our bottle jack out of the truck and we'll jack that up. Get a 4x4 underneath that jack. Of course, it's not electric. It is, yeah, hand crank time. Yay. All right, well, we got her jacked up. If you're gonna do this, it'd be a good idea to get, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 short chunks of 4x4. That'll get you out of a situation like that. Whoever brought this trailer in here, why? They threw that little old piece of plywood underneath there, thinking that'd hold that jack up. Of course it didn't. You can see that cut out there. That jack just cut a hole right through it, because it doesn't have a pad on the bottom of it. You'll see that one right there next to it, why, it's got a pad on the bottom of it. Some of them do, some of them don't. I couldn't tell you why. It's got the hole for it. There ought to be one on there. There sure isn't. So we got our stuff out here. We gotta put our battery on. Got our load bars. Torque wrench, you got to torque the lug nuts. I have hooked onto I don't know how many trailers, and the lug nuts weren't torqued down and the tires were low on air. So we're going to torque down the lug nuts, check the air in the tires, and see if we can get hooked up here. All right, well, we got her hitched up here. This is a big old travel trailer. I think it's about 40-some foot long. So we got our load bars on, and I always throw the access of the ratchet strap over the propane tank cover. I have seen them go flying down the road, and I don't want to buy one of those, so I always throw the extra of my ratchet strap there, my battery box there. That's what I use the ratchet strap for, kind of hold it in place. This is a big old travel trailer. If a guy's gonna buy one of these, I don't recommend pulling it with a half-ton truck. This is a big son of a gun. I don't like travel trailers in general. Why? They are sketchy, and they will get you in trouble going down the highway. Fifth wheels just pull better, more balanced. This thing here is probably more like the tail wagging the dog instead of the dog wagging the tail. But we got the old F450. She'll handle it just fine. I think this trailer scales in at about 10,000 pounds, so she's a big one. I think it's about 43 foot long. So she's got some girth to her. So let's get the hell out of here and back to the house. I've had enough of this place. All right, well, we made it back to the house. It turned in a pretty nice day. Up north there, while there's a little wind blowing. And I'm a-telling you, them travel trailers, I can't tell you how much I don't like them. They are just sketchy. They really want to jump around and do all kinds of wild stuff. And I kind of mentioned earlier, I thought that trailer weighed about 10,000 pounds. Well, I got to looking at it and I was wrong. That dude weighs 14.4. She is a behemoth for a travel trailer. And man, I see these guys on the road pulling these trailers with these half-ton trucks, and I can't believe it. I mean, look at the size of that son of a gun. That is a monster. So yeah, if you're gonna buy a camper, pick a big truck. I know it seems dumb to pay all that money for a big truck, but man, it's just all about safety. You know, that wind blowing the way it was there earlier, why? Oh man, I don't know. If I'd have been on a smaller truck, there was a couple times why I'd have had my hands full, but it just makes me nervous. I've got plenty of time behind the wheel pulling these things, so you know, I know what I'm doing, I guess. But yeah, don't buy a travel trailer, buy a fifth wheel, buy a big truck. I'd say get a dually. I know they're awkward to drive around, but These travel trailers, they're just a big old sail behind you, and they don't pull good. So anyhow, well, we stopped at Lowe's on our way back. We got this guy here. We're gonna go over here to the well house, see if we can't get some water going. Yeah. So here we go. So we're over here at the well house, and yeah. So this is part of my frustration from this morning. I opened this door up, and this is what I saw. All my insulation's ripped off the ceiling, and all of it. It's just totally trashed in here. So I see, well, that's coon shit. So I'm thinking, how in the world did a coon get in here? Well, yeah. They have dug a hole, ripped the shingles off and dug a hole through the plywood and got inside there. And you can see that is fresh fur right there where they've been going in and out. That is fantastic. They have pretty well destroyed the inside of my well house. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get me some metal. I'm gonna go right over the top of them shingles, and that shit won't happen again. Look at that, they have ripped the shingles clean off of the daggone thing trying to get in there, and dug a hole through the plywood. That is fantastic. So we've had raccoons living in here. That's great. Wonderful. Just what you want. Raccoons living in your well house. So yeah, wonderful. All right, well, things have kind of progressed rapidly. That's the pump right there. So I don't know what I was thinking while I was testing that this morning. Why there ain't nothing wrong with that pressure switch. So a buddy of mine came over and helped me pull this well out, or well pump out, and well, there's your problem right there, bub. That wire is, she's cooked. So we're going to put a splice kit on there, tape it up real good, get it watertight. This jam back down in there. Maybe we'll get some water, but that's definitely your problem right there, bub. So yeah. All right, well, there you go. We're making the magic happen again. That is a really good feeling. I am sure glad. That's all it was, is a broken wire. That makes me feel good. That yeah, I was a little stressed about that. I really thought I was gonna have to spend $400 or $500 get a pump, but we got her back together. So I guess now I'll get the skid loader over here in the bucket, clean all that crap out of that well house. I'm not looking forward to that. That old raccoon, he's really pissed me off. That little sucker, he's gonna have him a bad day if he don't watch out. So yeah, don't work on Sunday, stay home, be with your family. This is the type of shit you got to deal with. Well, so the water's going. These little nose lickers are, well, they're thirsty because we didn't run any water this morning, and it got pretty warm out today. So we're getting the water running for them, and they're all, well, 3 of them. The rest of them don't seem to care. They're over there getting them a bite to eat. Can't see nothing but tree. Yeah, they're over there chewing. So anyhow, these guys here are all about it. You know, I guess we do go through a heck of a lot of water around here between these calves and those guys over there, and well, the cows aren't, I don't know where they're at, but we use up a heck of a lot of water. And, you know, I should probably do a better job keeping an eye on that well house. I don't know, it's just one of them things. If it's working, you don't look at it. And I probably should do better. But whatever. It is what it is. Maybe one of these days I'll drill me another well or figure something different out than a well house. But for now, it's what we got.